All right, guys and gals, this is yet another diecast video from Diecast Destination, and today we're going to be doing the third in our series of Matchbox 5-packs. Here's a little sneak peek of the one we're going to be doing today, City Adventures 3. There's what we're looking at here, and I have gone ahead and pre-cut the box, and I'm going to go ahead and pull them open and put them on the turntable and let us talk about each one and take a good look at them. All right, so we start off with a Matchbox Malibu Marauder. This is a fantasy vehicle. It looks pretty nice overall. It's a neat design. It kind of looks like almost a mix between a dune buggy and a side by side. It's really pretty small in comparison with all the other vehicles. Assuming it's roughly the same 1/64 scale, supposed to be. Obviously, it's not a real model. But yeah, it's cool. It's got like a couple wakeboards molded into the back. Really cool deco. Just overall, a really nice design. I think they did a really good job with this. Jungle Safari livery on this thing, and that's kind of that's what ties all these different models together, is that kind of Jungle Safari livery. But this one did a really good. They did a good job on it, and I think it's a great addition to this set. All right, secondly, we're going to move to the 1959 Chevy Wagon. 1959 Chevy Wagon. This one is funny in the sense that you don't see this casting. I don't think Hot Wheels does this and would ever do this, but Matchbox, this is right up their alley. They do these weird older, vehicles that nobody else does. Obviously, way before probably a lot of our collectors' times, but still really cool. We've all seen these big family wagons before, and I like this version of it. It's got a big canoe and a bunch of camping gear strapped to the top, and with that jungle safari. This one says Jungle Guides. Tampos on the sides. No tampos on the front and back, but full tampos on the sides. And we have the base, the bottom plastic piece. The base just wraps up and is the front grille and bumper and the rear grille, the rear bumper. Excuse me. So yeah, overall this is a cool one. I mean, again, nothing I would want to collect in large numbers, but a cool addition nonetheless. And then number 3, 2010 Ford F-150 SVT Raptor. This one is near and dear to my heart because I've owned two Generation 1 Raptors, a 2010, and I currently own a 2014 Special Edition. And I love these trucks. They look awesome. They perform awesome. They're just a very cool, a beautiful sounding V8. You can't go wrong with them. This is a nice version. I do like the matte black paint with the Anaconda Guides tampos on it. Anaconda Guides Unit 3. It's got cool wheels. I do like the contrasting interior. I really like how the plastic windshield piece carries over and actually is the hood vents as well. I think that's a really nice touch. So, and it's got the little running boards, which are part of they're just part of the base plate sticks out. And it does have tampos on the front. It's got a grill, and I can see Ford on there and headlights, and it actually has full tampos on the rear too. So this one actually got quite a bit. This one's the one that probably has more tampos than normal because it's got two sides, a front and a back. You usually would only get 2 or maybe 3. So this one's a really good version of this, and kind of a must-have for Raptor fans. Then we have a Willys Jeep. Again, these are pretty awesome, military style. I think the military commissioned this. Not sure what year it was. I believe these were possibly in the 50s. Were new in the 50s for the Vietnam War. I'm not 100% sure, but not a lot to say about this one. I'm not a big Jeep guy, but this is a cool version. They put it together well. It looks good, but again, not really my cup of tea. All right, and finally, last but not least, a 1965 Land Rover Gen 2. Land Rover Gen 2. This one looks pretty cool. It's got full side tampos, a lot of tampos on the side. No tampos front or rear, but massive side tampos. Don't love the wheels on this one, but I'm guessing they're probably as period correct as Matchbox probably has access to. I do like the green kind of equipment on top. That's a nice touch, and the livery slash tampo is really cool on this one. So overall, this was a good addition to the 5-pack, and overall, I think this was a pretty good 5-pack. I'd probably give this one a 3.5 out of 5. A couple of vehicles were just not my favorite, but overall they tied the theme together really well, and I think it looked really good. I think it was a good buy. So Matchbox is killing it on these 5-packs. If you guys are interested at all in some weirder kind of off-the-wall vehicles, die-cast vehicles that you would never get from Hot Wheels or any place else, frankly, this is the place to go. Get them from Matchbox. All right, guys, that's it for the video. Diecast Destination signing out.